Happy New Year. I can't believe the new year has come so quickly. It feels like 2020 just started and we're already 4 years deep. Now, chances are you've never heard of me and you've never watched any of my videos. So, let me just very briefly explain the goals of this channel. So first of all, I want to provide you SEO strategies that no or very few SEOs are talking about. So I want to give you, my viewers, an advantage over everyone else. Now, everything I talk about is going to be actionable and straightforward to implement. Nothing complicated here. Now, I want to provide you tactics and strategies that will work for every kind of SEO campaign and industry. So it doesn't matter if you're a niche site owner, if you do affiliate types of content, if you're an e-commerce site, B2B, SaaS, doesn't matter. It's going to work. Now, more importantly, what qualifies me to talk about this? Well, I'm not some SEO that's built a couple of WordPress websites. I read a bit of SEO blog content. I've worked with multiple UK marketing agencies handling the SEO for clients in many different industries. I've managed SEO retainers for enterprise-sized businesses worth millions, and I've even had the opportunity to do SEO for a multi-billion-dollar business. And I know you've already heard of them. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not allowed. But regardless, I've been around the block. I know what I'm doing. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, the new year has come to an end. Here's what you need to do. Here's what every site owner should be doing in the new year. So first of all, you want to check the site content in terms of years added to the title. So for example, you're going to type in site : then your domain name, and then the year that just went past. So 2023 in this example. And as you can see here on our dummy site, it says best GPU for video editing 2023 list. The same here, 2023 in-depth review, updated 2023. So of course all this content in terms of the title at least needs to be updated. So next up, and one thing I wanted to add to the about this channel is I'm not going to make the videos go on for a long period of time. I want to keep it short and sweet, so 10, maximum 12 minutes. So I don't want to keep you here all day. So I want to give you the golden nuggets, the golden piece of advice, and then let you move on with your day. But regardless, next up, check the search intent. So search intent can change. You want to make sure to check it for the pages that you're ranking well with. So making sure that doesn't change, and pages that you want to rank, you're struggling to rank, you want to check the search intent on them again, because again it could change. So let's just take this, so best GPU for video editing. So take a look at this. This is a blog post, a listicle style blog post, so that's a good sign because that's what our piece of content is about. So another one, and look, they've updated the year as well. Haha. But yeah, this is another thing you're going to want to do. So check the search intent. Very simple, very straightforward. So missing H1s or multiple H1s. One of the things that happens is when you get a new theme, it's not always what it seems like. So let's say you click on a subheading 2, but in terms of the HTML, it's a H1. That leads to a problem, which is multiple H1s. There should be only one H1 per page. There shouldn't be multiple. So if you take this page, for example, it says multiple H1s. If you look at the subheadings, we can see the H1s. So in their CMS, in their text editor, it might say subheading 2, and they don't realize it's a H1 tag. But more importantly, you need to make sure there is a H1. So this says missing H1. So there's no H1 tag here. And every page, if you're trying to rank it, you should have your keyword within the H1 tag. It's one of the most important things you can do for your SEO. So very simple, very straightforward. Like I said, I'm keeping this very simple, very straightforward, but all the things here are very effective. So next up, test a copy of the pages which are earning you the most. So let's just say you've got an e-commerce site, for example. It doesn't matter if it's e-commerce or if it's a blog post. Let's just take this website as an example. This page, let's say, is earning them a lot of money. Well, it makes sense to check the copy and make sure you improve upon it. So look at the description. Maybe you could add more content to this. Maybe a video would help because there's no video content. If you look at the reviews, it's got 5 reviews. Maybe adding more reviews will help. Shipping, well, this description is very bare, so adding more shipping details would help as well. So you're just seeing what you could improve upon. So if you've got a blog post, for example, maybe this guide could, I don't know, maybe look at the copy in terms of the text and break it up, because this is a chunky block. I would like to see the text size increase, so that goes beyond the copy kind of. So you're just seeing what you can improve, and again, you want to monitor this, you're testing this. So next up is you want to go through pages in Google Search Console and find any bad URLs. Now, in my years of doing SEO, I find this to be one of the best things to find technical problems. So all you're going to do is log into your Google Search Console, click on Performance, Pages, and go through any page, all the URLs, and see if you can find any odd URLs that shouldn't be there. So for example, I had a client, I'm a pretty big client, and one of the URLs they had was /Viagra. So of course that's extremely bad because they had nothing to do with that. Yet they had a page on that, and that brought up security concerns, because how was the pages related to Viagra? So it's a bit of a pain in the arse if you've got thousands of pages, but trust me, this is one of the best things you could possibly do when it comes to SEO. So next up, you want to link to the pages you want to rank for on the home page. So for example, let's take this site here. They want to rank for this particular page. They really want to rank for it. Well, it makes sense to link to it within the home page. Now when it comes to the home page for this particular site we were on, this test site's homepage, it's just a blog URL. It's not strategic at all. It should be more like this. Right, we're strategically linking out. It's strategically linking out to pages it wants to rank. Whereas this is just completely random. Just wherever post is published, it'll hit the top spot in this homepage. So next up, last but not least, check the broken links. Now, you're not going to do this for every page unless you run an SEO crawl with a Screaming Frog or SEMrush, which if you do, that's fine. But check your most important pages. So for example, the home page. So all you're going to do is go to the Easy SEO extension, click on the links tab, and it'll go through the links and it'll show you the broken links. So as you can see here, I'll have the broken links here. So this isn't even a page. This is something that's stuck within the HTML that should be removed. Another example, if we look at this page, there are no broken links. So that's all you're going to do. Very simple, very straightforward. Go look at your most important pages. You can just use this simple, lightweight tool to check out your broken links. So that's it. Very simple, very straightforward. Now, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure to subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment, because it helps in terms of gaining more views and more traction. And yeah, if you're looking for genuinely good SEO advice, then subscribe, because again, I've got over 7 years of experience within the industry, and I'm not some guy just making a few niche sites. I've worked for different agencies and I've seen a lot basically, and I'm sharing with you the best stuff out there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'd really appreciate a comment. Thanks for your time.